And we are live. Welcome, everybody. Here we go. Another Team Keto live. And we're excited that you guys are here.
So
Comment where
excited.
you're from in the comments. And we are about to get started. We're just going to allow a few minutes to get people to come in. And then we'll get the party started. Tonight's going to be fun. We're going to be
It's gonna
talking
be
about how to
so
get
fun.
into ketosis as quickly as possible to achieve optimal energy, optimal fat burn,
Wait, you said
and
you said ketosis, right? Like keys
ketosis.
on your toes?
Keys on your toes. that yeah, I mean it rhymes pretty well. So
Is that
ketosis.
what people
It
mean?
is
Is
a
that
big
what people
word.
think we're talking about when we say the word ketosis and they're not keto? They're like, what are these people doing to their toes? What is
Ketos.
what is happening? If you
Yeah.
guys are here, make sure you're commenting in the comment box. Tell us where you're from. And yeah, we're super excited to be here with you guys. I can't wait to tell you guys a little bit about my story, Colton's story, and what has just been like super awesome for us. So yeah, we'll see those
Awesome. So we
comments
have
rolling. And we are going to do a giveaway in this. So please make sure that you guys are commenting. Stay till the end. And we'll do this at the very end. So super excited to be here with you guys.
giveaways, a huge announcement, like mega huge announcement that has been literally a year in the making. And so we're really excited to tell you guys something. And yeah, if you're jumping on,
Oh, the
let us know where
suspense.
you're from. So we got Cindy Taylor from Grove, Oklahoma, Peggy Ringhausen from Southern
Hey
Illinois.
guys.
Welcome, welcome. Jareen Hess from Rhode Island. Amy Ovitt from Buffalo, New York. Welcome, welcome. And we're going to get the party started here. So just give us just a minute or two
The
to
party
allow
already
some more
started.
people to
I
come in.
I have been feeling like 2023 is our year. Haven't you, Colton? Hasn't I feel like this year has been such a good refresher. It's been like a really good start to this year compared to the last few years. And I just feel like this year, like so many people are going to crush their goals. And it's just super exciting to have like a really good outlook on everything.
Yeah, totally. I feel like uh, it's been rough last few years, and health has definitely taken its toll. Everybody's health, really, and so that's why we're here is to help people to really be their best self. And so we're going to be giving you guys a game plan for really your health and
I
helping
love a
you
good game
guys
plan.
to get better results with
Yes.
keto, low carb lifestyle. And yeah, so if you guys are jumping on, my name is Colton. I'm the founder of Team Keto, and we have Kensie Woodbury. Kenzie is a Team Keto coach. She lost 50 pounds herself, and she is amazing. If you guys have seen her videos, and she's awesome. So we're going to be doing giveaways, and just give us just a minute or two. Let us know where you're from. We're going to get going here.
So exciting. I'm so excited.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I can see everybody's comments rolling in.
Okay.
Perfect.
So we have Susan Hess from Rapid City, South Dakota. Terry Putnam is here. Dondi is here. Sheila, Lolita, Julia, Vanessa,
Love
Cindy.
it. Okay, now
Awesome.
I'm seeing all of these roll in.
Awesome. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started. So, uh, as I mentioned before, we have a huge announcement, and it
Huge.
is right
Like
here, right
kind
next
of
to me.
huge. Colton is downplaying it a lot, guys. This is like such a big
But
deal.
it is a big deal. But we would like to just give you a little bit of a quick intro to Kenzie, who she is. Again, like I said, she lost 50 pounds herself on keto, and she's been through a lot, pregnancies and all, and she has an incredible story to share with everyone. So I'll pass the mic over to Kenzie.
It's my turn to shine. Colton, thank you. Hey guys, most of you kind of might know who I am. Maybe you've seen my crazy random keto videos of me just like making a complete fool on myself for the internet. Or maybe I've been able to speak to you in a way that you relate to, and that's why you're here. Either way, we're super grateful that you're here. My name is Kenzie. I am one of the original trainers with TeamKeto. I've been here since the start, meaning that I have been keto for 5 years, 6 years, and it has been such a journey. It's been so life-changing, not only physically but mentally for me, and that was one of the biggest wins. So when I decided to do keto, I was at this very, very low point in my life. I had just been diagnosed with an autoimmune disease, and I had PCOS. I was trying to have a baby. They told me that I wasn't going to be able to have kids. And it was just so much going on, and I knew that I needed to change something. So after talking to my doctor, I really was able to kind of pinpoint a good path for me, but nothing was working. You guys, I had tried everything, and every single fad diet that I had done just kept like leading me to nothing. And I was really just kind of fed up until I started to try keto. So something interesting that happened with me when I first started keto is I switched over, and not only did I go through like the worst keto flu, um, but it was because my body was changing so rapidly. I just noticed this like instant transformation, and I'm like, light bulb, oh my gosh, like this is perfect. I love this. And I really started to notice it actually took me a long time to get in ketosis my first time that I did keto. It took me a long time to get there. So when I first started, I kept getting on the scale and I kept being like, oh my gosh, you guys, like this sucks. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I feel like I have headaches, I'm foggy. And I was really trying to figure out like what I was doing wrong. And I'll spill that secret with you guys in just a minute. But on my journey, I ended up losing 45 pounds. It was like the biggest life achievement. I've never lost that much weight in my entire life. I've always lost 5 pounds here, 10 pounds here, but I've never been able to lose this massive chunk of weight. I've never been able to lose this massive chunk of weight. And can you guys hear me okay?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, perfect. I've never been able to lose this rapid amount of weight. And so when I did that, I just knew that like this was what I needed to do. Keto was great. After I did that, I ended up getting pregnant twice, had 2 healthy babies, and now I am lower than my starting weight when I first started keto. So not only did I lose 45 pounds, but I have had 2 babies since then. It's been 6 years, and I'm still weighing less than I did pre-pregnancy. So it's been a super huge victory for me through all of this. And yeah, just like love the convenience of this lifestyle. So if you guys are watching this and you can relate to this, make sure you comment and let us know what's been working for you. Colton, I want to know a little bit about your story.
Yeah, so I have done keto for about 4 years now. Pretty crazy. And originally, I used keto as a way to help me fix some health issues that I had myself. So when I was in college, I had chronic pain and stomach pain and IBS, and not to go into too much details, but I just I felt like completely bloated all the time, and I couldn't figure out for the life of me why I was so sick all the time. There were moments where I couldn't even get out of bed because I just felt so sick. And ended up going to lots of doctors and getting tested for celiac and all these different uh, allergies and that kind of thing. And ultimately, it was through Coach Preston, who was my roommate at the time, who basically said, "You know what? You should try keto. I'm on keto, and really helps with overcoming food allergy issues." And so I gave it a shot and jumped on keto, and immediately it was pretty crazy, but immediately like issues gone, like the IBS and the stomach pain and constipation and all kinds of different things that were happening in my body were just completely gone. And I was like, you know what? Like, this is awesome. I feel good. Never had as much mental clarity as I had before. And so that's what really inspired me to learn as much as I could about it and to really help build a movement. And that's really why we created Team Keto, was to build the ultimate resource of helping people to really be their best selves and unlock their full potential through health. And we're a very, very strong believer in clean products and not products that are just full of junk and going to kick you out of ketosis, or people that are just trying to make a buck. Like, we literally create these products because we we believe in them, and they're really products that created to help me and help everybody who is doing keto, to make it easier, because we know that keto, definitely there's a lot to it, and at times it can be tricky. And so we wanted to make it as easy as possible, and that's where Team Keto really became Team Keto. So, all right, Jennifer Wellman says it's the best tasting shakes. Well, thank you. That is awesome. And
I'm back now,
awesome.
guys.
Hey, Kenzie. All right, so okay, like I said, that's my story. And as you can see over there, that is Kenzie's transformation, which is amazing. And so we have a huge announcement and giveaways, like I said. But before we get to that, we just want to give you guys a game plan for how to get into ketosis fast. And so some tips that are super helpful are, first, number one, focusing on macros. Let's talk macros for a second.
So
Okay.
huge.
So on keto, if you guys can type in, like in the comment section, what are the ideal macros for keto and getting into ketosis, let us know. And maybe we'll consider you for a giveaway later on in this. So essentially, we'll just wait for these comments to roll in.
Macros
Here
are
they come.
so important. I feel like, especially when it comes to keto, not only is that aspect so important, but when you're out in the world and you hear the word macros, macros can mean so many different things because macros are so flexible. Right? They're so flexible until you really start to dial in and figure out how you can maximize your results. And that's why it's so awesome to be able to know and understand. And with keto and macros, while comments are rolling in, something so cool about macros is that on keto, your macros are so like scientifically balanced that you don't really have to worry about, oh my gosh, I just ate a random brownie and it has 200 grams of sugar in it and now I'm done for. You don't have to worry about any of that because the awesome thing about keto is that you guys are already eating such a clean diet, such a clean lifestyle, that it really is like, it is what you make of it. which is so awesome. So keto, it's like, I tell people when they're like, oh my gosh, what is keto? I always tell people it's like the easiest hard thing I've ever done. It's like the
A good
easiest
way to
hard
put
thing
it.
I've ever done. So, are we ready, Colton? We still waiting for some comments to
Yeah,
roll in?
yeah. So we have people that are saying 70, 25, 5, 75% fat, 15% protein, 5% carb. That is Jareen. Awesome. Nailed it. So, yes. So with keto, it's very important to get high fat, high healthy fats in your eating plan. And we shouldn't be scared of fat. Fat is really what provides energy into our body. And that's what your body uses to metabolize. Um, and so typically you want to stay less than 5% carbs, which is a very small amount of carbs, and 20% or less of protein. And we want to be careful with the protein because the if we eat too much protein, then that can potentially kick us out of ketosis. And so really important to stay in that 75% fat, 20% or less protein, or 5% or less carbs.
Can I
And
hit on while we're talking about carbs, I just want to hit on like carb mentality really quick. So, how many of you guys are new here? They're people new or people that are first starting keto. Sometimes when you hear 5% carbs, it's really hard to fathom how you're going to do that. Oh my gosh, I can only eat 5% carbs. Like, how am I going to do that? That's just impossible. That's not realistic. It's not sustainable. Something that's so crazy about keto is when you are eating the right source of fats, which you should be, those foods are actually significantly low in carbs. I don't know if you guys have tried to balance all of that out before. So, meeting that carb intake goal really shouldn't be hard if you're eating the right diet. And that's why Team Keto is so awesome. It's because they do that stuff for you. So, but I hear a lot, people, they say, oh, that 5% carbs, I can't do that. I have to add more carbs into my diet. But if you're eating enough fats and the right amount of fats and in the right source, you guys, you're going to be full. You're going to have a curbed appetite because fat keeps you full. That's how you stay full, is eating more fat. And I really think that if you're eating the right source of fat, that 5% is really, really easy to obtain because the foods that you're intaking on a daily basis don't have a high carb intake. So, something to think about, some food for thought while you guys are battling that 5% number, because sometimes that can be kind of hard mentally. I know.
totally, yeah, that is it's so important to keep the carb intake low, and there are ways of making it feel like it's totally enjoyable when you're just eating when you're eating more fats. Like, you don't have to eat as much on keto because like those fats, they provide a lot of energy and a lot of calories in your body. And
Yes.
so like you won't really feel or notice the lack of carbs as much. And it's more of a lifestyle switch as you switch from eating carbs like bread and things that you typically grew up with to now relying on fats and training your body to metabolize fats. And you feel even more full than you did before, and you feel better. And so it's really interesting how that works. And so I just wanted to share some common mistakes that people make when they're trying to get into ketosis. Is like really a lot of times they're not getting in enough fats in their eating plan. And so some tips that we have for you are to make fat bombs and shakes, to try bulletproof coffee or make like a keto hot chocolate in the morning. Try cooking with fatty meats and oils to really help get your fat intake up. Top any dish with oil dressing, sauces, or butter. or eat some fatty snacks like macadamias and pecans are really, really helpful. Or you can get C8 MCT oil powder, which is Team
Love
Keto's
that.
amazing MCT powder it's way more effective than your typical store-bought MCT oil,
And it doesn't make me
and it
sick.
helps to.
Yeah, it doesn't make me sick. I don't know what that is, but I love the powder form. I hate like greasy substances. I love how clean it is, and you know what else is great about C8 is, you kind of talked about bulletproof coffee, and bulletproof coffee, you guys, is such an under, I call it slept on. It's a slept on hack in keto to hitting your fat macros. And I really, really think that secret alone and adding the C8 into your bulletproof coffee to make it that much more effective can literally give you 40 grams of fat in just one cup. And sometimes people will have two in one day. They'll have one first thing in the morning, and then they'll have one, after lunch or after breakfast, just to kind of keep them going. And that right there, if you can calculate your macros to give that one bulletproof coffee enough fat, you guys, that could be like game changing for you guys to start your day and just literally intake like 70 to 80 grams of healthy fats and energy at the start of your day. Because I don't know about you guys, but I cannot stand it when I get home at night and I'm just like, oh my gosh, you guys, I bombed my macros today. I like, what am I doing? Like, I bombed my macros, and how do I, you know, oh, am I going to eat like 10 fat bombs, or how am I going to possibly, like, I've literally heard of people taking shots of coconut oil, you guys, just to like get their fat macros in because they're so desperate at the end of the day to make sure that they're hitting those. So don't be like that, first off. So do yourself a favor, get your fat in early in the morning. I swear that's been game changing for me. I also love, if you are doing like a fast, you guys can actually do like a fasted workout. You guys can do intermittent fasting. That's also really great. But focusing on your morning and how you start your day is like so important, and it really sets the tone for the rest of your day. Seriously, if you're like, oh, I'm just gonna eat a fatty meal when I get home, I'm fine, chances are you're not going to get as much fat as you need, and you're not gonna feel as great throughout the day. So really try to get it in the morning. Keep your carbs low, below 3% in the first day with your meal plan, especially when you're starting out, and drink more water. You guys, you have to renew the cells in your body. You guys, we do not drink enough water as human beings. I don't care who wants to argue that, but we need to be drinking more water. And I truly, truly believe that fasting, starting your day off, if you're not fasting, starting your day off with bulletproof coffee and drinking water is so, so important, especially to like really kind of like ignite that fire in your metabolism and make this huge transition. Because that's what's happening, guys. Your body is literally stepping into this transition of burning carbs and glucose as energy, and it switches your body into this ketosis mode. Right now your body is producing ketones, and it's hard to get into that. So with me, like what I was talking about earlier, I actually like well, not so much now, because now I've figured out the secret, but I used to take 3 weeks sometimes to be in a deep, real state of natural ketosis. And sometimes that 3 weeks for people, they never make it to that 3 weeks. Can you guys relate to this? Like when you're first starting with keto and you can't make that transition, and you can't figure out what you're doing, you can't get on a schedule, you're not seeing instant results, because you guys, results don't come fast anyways. Good results take time. But what if we told you that we could help you out a little bit? What if we told you that we could kind of ease your way into this ketosis state faster and more efficiently? I'd sign up for that.
Totally, me too.
I don't know about you, Colton, but I'd sign up for that.
Absolutely, me too. So, we've gone over some great tips in getting into ketosis. And so I just wanted to review, like over here on the right of your screen. So you can, like, if you ever break ketosis, like you can do a 24-hour fast, to really like clean out the carbs and get back to reset your body. Then do a fasted morning workout, and then try staying really strict with your carbs the next day and drinking a lot of water, going on walks,
Do you guys
and
see my water
your
cup
body.
right now? This We're literally talking about drinking water, and I am here, with my water right next to my computer. It never leaves my side. Get a good cup. It'll
Totally.
solve your problem.
Love your Stanley Cup.
Thank you. Me too.
And so, guys, we are excited. First off, like, I want to talk about, before we announce something really cool, I want to talk about the importance of, okay, so you followed your diet perfectly, or, well, maybe not perfectly. Maybe you're close, but you're just not getting into ketosis, and you experience maybe like keto adaptation symptoms like brain fog, or in the very beginning when you're switching into keto, before you feel like really good and have that mental clarity, you might go through some keto flu, which is basically, you kind of feel a little because your body is switching from using carbs to running on ketones, and running on fat that helps you produce ketones in your body, which is a pure energy source. And so in situations like that, the whole reason why, like, I created Team Keto was to help make keto easier. And there is a product on the market that makes keto so much easier and helps you get into ketosis so much faster than if you weren't doing it, if you were doing it
Yes.
without. And like, trust
Coming
me, I've
from
done
me,
keto
yes.
with and without, and definitely is difficult without having some exogenous ketones. So, exogenous ketones, let's talk about them, because uh, they are a game changer, super helpful. And the exogenous ketone products that we have are fuel ketones. And
I actually have
they,
some. I'm gonna mix some up while you're talking, Colton.
okay, awesome. So we have new, well, should we announce? Let's just talk about, so like ketones,
You
they help.
go.
Okay, ketones, they help you get the electrolytes that you need into your body. We just had a launch of our new Charge 2.0 powder, which is the best electrolyte formula on the market. Uh, and this is the best source of electrolytes, but fuel actually has electrolytes in it too, which helps to replenish those lost electrolytes when you're doing keto. And fuel also provides exogenous ketones, which are different from endogenous ketones. Endogenous ketones, not to get a little bit too geeky or scientific here, but endogenous ketones are ketones that you make in your body. Exogenous are what you drink. And when you drink ketosis, or sorry, when you drink ketones, it helps you
I wish
get
I could
into,
drink ketosis.
I wish
That would
too.
make my life a lot easier.
It helps put ketones in your blood that help you experience the effects of ketosis. So it's like instantly you're out of keto flu, you have a lot of mental clarity, and it helps to train your body to start producing its own endogenous ketones. So, like, I've done keto with and without ketones, exogenous ketones, and I always get into ketosis faster when I'm consuming or doing keto with exogenous ketones. They're just super helpful. And they taste amazing. Like,
So good. This
really,
is the
that
raspberry
looks
lemonade
so
flavor.
good.
So good.
So we have orange mango, mixed berry, lemon lime, and raspberry lemonade. The flavors are amazing, and a lot of people take fuel just because it helps really with sugar cravings, curbing your appetite. Like when you're putting
Soda
ketones in your
drinkers.
body, you don't have that constant urge to eat, because like those ketones provide energy and
Yes.
help curb your appetite. which is great as well. So helps to kick sugar cravings, soda. It's just an amazing drink that you can drink
Yes,
throughout the
you have.
day.
So good.
And so the like special forces and Navy SEALs, they take ketones and have researched ketones a lot because ketones actually provide extra oxygen to your body. When you have ketones in your system, you can actually breathe better. And so like I noticed that like I'm able to actually have more stamina in my workouts and breathe because I have more oxygen, so there's more performance. Anyways, long story short, we love ketones, and if you love ketones, comment "I love ketones" in the comment box. We might choose you for a giveaway,
You know
and
what?
we're going to be giving away some ketones tonight.
This is this is all stuff that I feel like sometimes we hear, but it's really good to hit on it once more because sometimes I feel like when something doesn't work out for us right away, we become non-believers. And I can just tell you guys that when I talk about, Colton's talking about these benefits of ketosis and ketones and having the extra added ketones to your body to help ease your way in. When I talk about my 3 weeks, guys, I just want to tell you when I talk about my 3 weeks, I just want to tell you, even with like some of my clients, there are so many people who start a diet and never make it to 3 weeks of 100% consistency. Okay, like there are so many people that can't make it that long into their diet because they don't know really what they're doing, or they're just not feeling right, or they have questions, or they need some guidance. And I can just tell you that when you get to this point in keto, when you feel like you need an energy boost, which we all need one, when you feel like you need something to help curb your appetite because you're on the go or you're busy, you guys, I have 3 kids. My life is insane. Like I have to have, especially the travel packs. I throw them in my purse, throw them in my diaper bag. I'm so busy. I have to have these. But I just have to tell you that don't be someone who wants to give up after 3 weeks because you can't figure out how to get there 100%. Add exogenous ketones into your diet on top of committing to the keto diet 100%. And I can almost guarantee you, like, life changes. Life changes. More energy, curbed appetite. You guys are going to feel so much better. You'll have less brain fog. And not only that, but you're going to be past that trial period, right? Everyone goes through a little bit of a trial period when they start keto. You go through that trial period, and then once you're out, you're like smooth sailing from there. Your body's fat adapted. You're no longer craving sugar and carbs. You're burning, your body is like switched over. So do yourself a favor and just like add convenience into your life. That's really what it comes down to. So, yeah, exogenous ketones. I don't know if you guys saw what I just mixed, but this is my favorite flavor. And I love that I actually just mixed up one of these fuel sticks. They are my absolute favorites. But Team Keto has done something like revolutionary, and we actually are super excited to bring this to you. I think we're ready, Colton. I'm going to let Colton do the announcement, but this is like going to change your life, and I'm just so excited. So, okay, Colton.
Awesome. Okay, so for the big announcement, so as you know, we originally had ketone travel packs, and due to ingredients and us wanting to reformulate, and we just are always constantly improving the product and trying to make it the best possible. They were off the site for months. As you guys know, everybody was asking, where are the ketones? Where are the ketones? Where are the travel packs? We want travel packs for when we're traveling, when we're on the go, to help us get into ketosis
Me.
and help us stay on the keto diet. Not diet, we think of it as a lifestyle, really. And so we basically got the team together. We made it happen, and we are proud to announce that we have our fuel travel packs are back in stock, and they come in a 15 serving pouch. that is going to really be a game changer if you are traveling. Let me just open one of these bad boys
Yes.
up and we'll show you how to get one of these. And we have a special that we're doing for people that are on this live right now. This is like literally a live only special that will tell you where you can get this for 15% off. But I will show that QR code in just a second where you can get access to that. But so here is the fuel. It comes
Show us what's
with
inside. Show us the good stuff.
the good stuff. So we've got 5 orange mango. This is a mixed berry one right here, but we've got 5 orange mango, 5 mixed berry, and 5 of the raspberry lemonade fuel sticks in this
My
new
favorite.
pouch.
I love that one.
So let me just show you guys this here. Fuel Ketone travel packs are back, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! And so let's just go over the ingredients real quick so you guys can see. It's the same as our fuel ingredients that are in the bottle tub, but the convenience of the travel packs it's just awesome. So it has all of your electrolytes. It's pure BHB and it doesn't have any junk fillers or crap that's going to kick you out of ketosis. The ingredients are very pure and good, and not like the other guys. We won't name any names, but yeah,
We
it's
won't
pretty
be in your
awesome.
DMs asking you.
So
You guys know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. Hey, girl.
I know.
I haven't seen you since high school. You should try
So,
this.
is there anything else I want to say about the ketones? I mean, they're awesome. You guys know they're awesome. So we're going to give you guys a special deal for those that are on this call. So there's 2 specials going on. It's a live only special offer that you guys can get. We are going to take this away because we're not planning to release this public. So and let's go ahead and choose a giveaway winner before we announce this discount. So if you guys said I love ketones, I'm going to go through your comments and pick one from the comments here. Let's give a free travel pack to Michelle Dixon King. I love ketones. Okay, you
Love
won
it.
a fuel pouch, 15 serving, and we're going to go ahead and tell you guys how to get access to this special. So if you guys scan this QR code right here,
You guys are so
so
awesome.
we have 2 specials going on right now. Let me actually pull up one second. So this is for our accelerated keto bundle. We have a bundle that has a fuel bottle, thermo, and the fuel ketone travel packs. They're all bundled together, and you can get that for 20% off. We also have another promo. Let me pull that up right now here. And this is where you can get 15% off of one package of the fuel ketones. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this on the screen here. Just one second. I know you guys are waiting here if you didn't scan.
I don't know if like you guys have talked about like when is the best time to use exogenous ketones while Colton is doing that so he can pull it up. I love to do exogenous ketones normally about midday, right before lunch. That's my favorite point, or while I'm at the gym. I don't know if you guys have used these during a workout or if you're on a walk or running around town, but it really does just like curb your appetite. I am in the gym 5 days a week, and I really like almost rely on that extra pump at the gym. Sometimes I do a lot of powerlifting. So definitely not like your typical, I go and walk on a treadmill. Like I really am in the gym, like sweating like gross every single day. And like the fatigue that comes along with that and the recovery, just because the fuel does have, those electrolytes in it as well. I do feel like my recoveries are so much easier. Another thing that I've been doing with the exogenous ketones is I actually made ice cubes. You guys, summer's coming up. So what I did is I literally just mixed my exogenous fuel, just like this, but in like a big pitcher. And I got a silicone ice cube tray, like old school. People don't use those anymore. People have pebble ice machines now. So get yourself an old school ice tray and mix up your fuel. You guys can do a little bit of like heavy whipping cream in there. You guys can use like the sample packs. It's like the perfect dosage for these. Mix it up and then pour it in your ice tray. And I was going to make some. I didn't have time, but it is so nice just to do the fuel and then pour some like cold water on it. And then you have like ice cold ketones in your drink all day. Sometimes I feel like ketones can be like very sweet right at first. So I love doing that because it almost will dilute it and give you this like long lasting effect throughout the day too. So I love to do that. But yeah, it's literally just like, you guys, that's like my secret. People are like, what are those pink ice cubes in your cup? People think I'm crazy, but it's literally, that is my secret. Fuel, exogenous ketones with water, heavy whipping cream, and I'll do like a little video for you guys that have watched this in the group, so make sure you watch out for that. But yeah, throw them in your cup. But that's like my favorite way to use them. I love to bake with them. I love to add them into random things, water, and yeah, make lots of drinks and treats and throw them in my diaper bag. And I'm like the ketone mom at the park, like mixing up my stuff. It's cool. It's what makes me cool. It's what all the cool kids are doing right now, Colton.
They are.
All the cool kids are
You're
drinking
cool if you
too.
have the ketones. So just a reminder, there's 15% off Fuel Ketone travel packs on this live right now. This is live only special offer. So just scan the QR code that's on the screen. And we just want to kind of celebrate and give you guys a special deal
We're so
on it.
happy to have you
And
back.
if you guys want the accelerated keto bundle, I'm going to show this is the QR code to the accelerated keto bundle, which has, let's see, okay, that showed up. Let me see if I can, it's kind of hiding this QR code, but there we go. So if you guys want to save 20%, you guys can get the accelerated keto bundle. It has the 15 fuel ketone travel packs, 1 bottle of thermo that are awesome fat burner and nootropic, which is basically
Love
for
thermo.
mental clarity and focus. And then a 1 bottle of fuel ketones. You can save 20%. You can either go to the QR code by scanning that right there, or you can go to teamketo.com/bundle to get the savings, the 20% off the accelerated keto bundle. And let me just, if you guys want 15% off of the fuel ketone travel packs, then just scan that QR code right there. You can also go to this link, although I don't know if the discount applies in that link. Let me just put the discount code here for everybody. It is Fuel VIP 15. So if that link does not auto apply the discount, then you'll just have to put it in manually. So the coupon is Fuel VIP 15. If you guys can see that.
So excited.
And then let's go ahead and choose just a few more people for our giveaway.
Okay,
And then we're going to close this out.
let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna pick the next one.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. I am trying to find where all of our ketone people are. If you guys are here, comment again because oh my gosh, there's so many comments on this. I love your guys' comments. Let's see. I love this. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so hard. We are going to give away these to, let's do Bryant Garvin. Hopefully I'm saying
Hey, Bryant. Bryant, you won. Congrats.
that's a good day. You guys, I never win stuff, so I'm always stoked. I don't care. I like never win stuff, so it's always so cool. Are you guys able to were you guys able to scan these or scan the codes? I see a few comments in there. Please let us know.
Let me just check the comments, make sure everything's working
Yes.
as it should. Okay. All right. Congrats, Bryant. Okay. Should we do one more?
Colton, I'll let you do it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Somebody says that they cannot scan. How do I scan QR code? Okay, well, you just pull out your camera and then you just point your camera at the code and it should scan. If it isn't
People are on
scanning,
their phones though, so can we post a link?
okay. Apparently, we've been getting a lot of people saying that they're not able to scan this link. Let me just double check it, make sure it's working. Okay, it seems to be working for me, so I'm not sure if people are. If you guys can't scan, then just go to teamketo.com/fuel.
Perfect. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are on your phones. So if you guys can't scan because you are using your phone right now and you want to stay in this, it'll like redirect you. Then, yep, just go ahead, head on to our website and you guys can get that 15% off.
Okay, it looks like, you know what? I'm so sorry. We put the QR code on here and we thought it'd be a good idea to make things easier for people, but a lot of people are watching it from their phones, so we apologize about that. And so try to go to teamketo.com/fuel if you guys can do that, and then use the coupon code. It's FUELVIP15.
Can you repeat that one more time, Colton?
Yep, the coupon code is FUELVIP15.
Love it.
And I'm just going to, yep, so that's 15% off of our Fuel Exogenous Ketone Travel Packs, the new pouch that we just launched, which we're so excited about. So go and grab yours because
absolutely
the convenience is just, it just makes keto so much easier and tastier. So I'm all about that life. Okay, so again, if you can't scan it, teamketo.com/fuel. The coupon code is FUELVIP15. And I'm trying to see if there's any other easier way to make this easier. And then, yes, if you guys are interested in the bundle, 20% off of the bundle, this is the QR code. Let me show the bundle here. So 20% off of the accelerated keto bundle. And again, let me just move up Kensie here so you guys can see. Again, that's 15 Fuel Ketone Travel Packs. So you get one pouch, you get a bottle of thermo, and then you get one bottle of fuel, which has 20 servings in it. So it's pretty awesome. It's a pretty crazy deal. 20% off the accelerated keto bundle. Super popular. It basically has like the best of everything. So you have your bottle, you have your travel packs, and then you have thermo, which thermo, people love thermo. We could do like a whole live on just thermo and the benefits of it and how it really helps with your metabolism and energy and focus, but we'll save it for another time.
Yes.
So,
okay. Did we want to do one more giveaway or
yes, we do. Thanks for the reminder.
Okay.
Okay, so somebody is saying, why don't you have lime? Well, we initially created this pouch with just these three flavors because of we just wanted to keep things simple. But we are actually going to work on pouches for the individual flavors. We don't have it ready quite yet, but we will have like a 15 serving pack of like orange mango, raspberry lemonade. That is in the works. And we also have two new flavors coming out. You guys ready for it?
Oh, are you
Okay,
dropping this right now?
they're not ready yet. Like we're working on them, but they're in production. So we
Drop the
have a
flavors. We're all exogenous ketone fans here. But before you do that, hey, I'm gonna pick our next giveaway. Before we drop this, Teresa Stevenson, you just won a travel pack. Woo woo.
whoop whoop.
Teresa Stevenson. So hopefully she's still watching this. So
Okay. Awesome. Congratulations on winning
yes,
that.
tell
So
us these flavors, Colton. Don't gatekeep
we've
on us. Tell us,
we've
tell us
got
what they are.
blue raspberry and orange pineapple in the works.
Oh my gosh.
They
Okay, now
taste
do we
bomb.
do we have a timeline on these? Because the
We're
people you
probably
have
looking
spoken, the
at
people want to know.
we're probably 2 to 3 months away still,
Oh my gosh.
but
Okay.
we're really excited
So like
for that.
late
We also,
summer, mid to late summer, maybe.
since this live actually went a little bit longer than we were planning, they always do. Why don't we just kind of tell them the game plan for like what new products we have coming out? So we have keto bars coming out here pretty soon. We're so stoked. They're like
You
the
guys,
best tasting
they are
keto
so
bars.
good. They're
Yeah,
and like I just want you to know if you're watching this, like nobody we haven't announced this. So
this is
Colton is
totally
like
just
spilling all of our secrets
improving.
from here. Glad you guys are here.
Yeah, we have keto bars in the
Those are
works.
so good.
We
And
have
there's
a brownie and a chocolate peanut butter keto bar
they're
coming out,
so
and
good. They
they're
don't taste
so
like
bomb.
they don't taste like nasty like protein bars either. They taste like a treat. Like they're good. Like I like when I tried them, I was like, "Oh shoot, like can I have the whole box? Can I eat more of
Yeah,
these?"
yeah, they are like really good.
Yes.
They're not like I don't know. There's so many like low carb bars on the market that just like taste like blah. So like
They
we really
do.
focused on
And they're
taste
hard
and
and they're
like
chewy
yeah,
and
they're good.
sad.
So they have a lot of texture to them. So,
Yes.
anyways, well, this live was about ketones. Wasn't supposed to be about keto bars, but we have those coming out. And is there anything else that I want to just like totally just release on this live? I think that's pretty much it for the most part. Those new flavors.
Yes,
We
we
also
have.
have our meal replacement travel packs. Those are like really popular to help you get perfect macros when you're on the go.
Yes. And
Because
we
like
have that new peanut butter chocolate flavor that is like fuego. It is so good.
yeah, the chocolate peanut butter is pretty good, pretty dang good.
I
So
love it. So we have our fuel packs that we just launched. We are working on two new flavors of fuel for you guys. We are dropping the most delicious keto bar on the market. Okay. And I stand behind that. The most delicious keto bar on the market is going to be available to you guys. So make sure you guys are staying present and relevant in this group because you're going to want to get your hands on those. I 100% foresee some of these things selling out. So, super
yeah, these
exciting.
these pouches are going to sell out really quickly. We do have a limited
Absolutely.
amount
Yes.
of them, and it's not like false scarcity or anything. Like there is a limited amount, and they're probably going to go really quickly. And so, highly recommend grabbing yours again. Like you can get them in the bundle. You save 20% when you do that. Or if you guys want the 15% off the one thing of the fuel, I'm just gonna pull up the link again for you guys to scan and go to that link. Or if you go to the link, you're gonna have to put in the discount code Fuel VIP 15, and you'll get that 15% off the Fuel Ketone travel packs. So, anyways, this has
Hey.
been awesome. Thank you guys for jumping on. If you won a free product, then email support@teamketo.com and we will hook you up. And yes, bone broth. I'm just answering some questions here and then we'll end. Bone broth is coming back here soon. We're still probably a few months out on it, unfortunately, but it will be coming out. And yes, the keto bars that we're working on are meal bars.
So good. They're so good.
And support@teamketo.com is our email if you won a free product.
Yes.
And any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We would love your feedback on this live or really anything. We want to hear from you, so reach out to us at support@teamketo.com and we'll look over your email and get back to you. And
Yes, we have some
that's pretty
super
much
fun
it.
stuff planned.
The the bundle is already discounted, so there isn't a code for the bundle itself. It's just it's pre-discounted on the site, so you get that 20% off if you guys want the bundle, the accelerated keto bundle. So, anyways, this has been awesome. Thank you, Kenzie, for jumping on with me, and we hope you guys have a wonderful night. I know it's late on the East Coast. And we will catch you guys later. So
Have
go
a
grab
great
your fuel
night,
pouch.
guys.
It's going to
Stay
be
tuned
live on the site
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
10
So this is like the early launch.
letting us spill all of our secrets to you guys that we weren't really supposed to spill, but here we are. So now you guys know. So stay tuned and catch us on all of our groups. We have some super fun stuff planned, some really cool live trainings and Q&As planned on there. And so I will be connecting with all of you guys shortly. And yeah, have a great rest of your weekend. Almost. TGIT. Thank
All right.
goodness it's Thursday, almost. Okay,
I know,
guys, have a
seriously.
great night.
Thank you guys. Have a good one. See ya.